Anatomy of an Elan school general meeting. 50, 60 teens screamed in your face. 4 or 5 could go at a time. You could only scream if you fit in the width of a broomstick. Others waited for a spot to open. Sitting down was only allowed after you got your feelings off. The primal scream therapist wasn't supervised by a licensed therapist. Strength with clipboards would write down names. If you didn't participate, you got a general meeting. Each person screamed for between 2 and 7 minutes, so a general meeting was 25 to 45 minutes long. Screaming at the top of your lungs for that long is hard, so you learn how to scream in bursts. Deep breath. Scream. Repeat. Deep breath. Scream. Repeat. You picked up this rhythm by watching the others. You learned out of necessity because you had to scream a lot, 10 to 30 times a week. In the beginning, you simply screamed to blend in. You didn't know the person, just didn't want to be next. Then something strange began to happen. You started really screaming. Screaming felt good. Screaming felt right. Anger towards being in Elan transformed into anger towards those who didn't obey Elan. The Elan days were highly structured, with a very tight schedule. Just enough time for us to eat, shower, finish our jobs. General meetings ruined the timing, made everyone's life worse. They made us mad. Record of GMs I saw in a day, 8. Number of GMs I saw in a year, over 1,000. Normal time for a meal, 5 to 8 minutes. New time due to GM, 1 to 4 minutes. GMs were handed out like candy. A day without one was a good day. Food and sleep deprivation played a serious factor, but one thing was clear. Elan turned us into living weapons. And our gods demanded sacrifice. In the last 24 hours, slept 5 hours in a van, ate once at a gas station, screamed at by 50 teens. Strength ordered me to start my guilt letter, a candid letter telling my parents why I needed to be in Elan. Dear Mom and Dad, I deserve to be in Elan because it was finally time for lunch. Potatoes, mystery meat, milk. The food looked like shit. Meal kicks, you are now allowed to eat. But starving, I reached for it. Hey, we take our food according to rank. You're last. The kid looked about 13 years old. But who was feared like a dictator. And you're on the Big Brother? Why am I doing your motherfucking job? He was high strength. In Elan, rank meant everything. Re-entry, full coordinator, chief, shingle, department head, expediter, ramrod, worker of another crew, worker of a service crew. I'm way down here. But there was even a lower rank, shot down. Shot down scrubbed all day, all week, toilet, floor, shower, trash cans. Shot down was also a verb. Talking back, you're shot down. You could get shot down from any rank. Now you're Elan School subhuman trash. I'd barely eaten when I heard, "Meal blows." Immediately stop eating. 3 minutes to eat? Seriously? I shoved some meat into my mouth. "Joe, eating after meal blows, that's guilt." "Yeah? You ain't seen nothing yet."